Oh my. It's a cold gold run. It's a cold gold game. Oh my. Mm, mm. It's a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh my. One thing about Stan G OhMane, I can never lie to y'all. I could never lie to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I need y'all to do is just keep it real. Just keep it real with me. Just keep it real with me. And this is the female they saying Stan G couldn't get. This is the female they say Stan G couldn't get. Man, shout out to Arkansas, man. I'll be gone for Arkansas in a few minutes. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Real quick, man. Cause before we get into her, we gonna get into this. Oh my, what it do? Hold on, real quick, my G. What it is, my G? Man, look, I was just going Oh my God! I ain't. Hey, look, we gotta run that whole story back because they said it went. I had it on mute. My God, my bad. Look. All right, this what's going on right now. I got Mr. N just jumped on the phone with me right now, and at the same time, he breaking everything down right now. Like a lot of folks saying that Govan took a deal. He breaking it all the way down. My bad, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even know you was gonna call me right now. I ain't know you were gonna call me. Yeah. Oh my. Exactly. Exactly. So, like, okay, we gotta start back over because they ain't hear the first beginning. And I know you called out the blue, and that was something real because I had just started the live. But so all these people telling me that Govan and took a deal, and City Names telling them about a deal that they didn't took, and all these type of things. So. You know who shot that chocolate. You know who did that. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. Exactly. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I heard that truck got shot up when Big Jip was in the truck. So, did they have any type of realness to it?
shout out to Dennis Matthews, rest in peace, Dennis Matthews, man. Go back and watch the insurance man's interview. I think y'all forgot a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna let y'all go back and watch that. I think City needs to go back and watch that because I think he's a good blogger. But I don't know who feeding him this or what his motive is. But Yo Gotti truck did not get shot up. Yo Gotti was not in that truck. That truck left the back of FedEx Forum, and they trailed that truck, and they shot that truck up. And the glass, the exterior glass, was broken, but the interior where the bulletproof, that was intact. But they still had to replace the exterior glass. Big Joe knew Yo Gotti was riding in that truck. Man, I know who shot up. So that need that ain't correct, bro. That's all I got to say.
Because I know you know them niggas for how many years you been knowing them niggas?
That's not correct, bro. That's all I got to say. That's not correct.
That ain't correct at all, big or small. Cause one thing I know about you, you been around these cats. How long you been around these cats? Cause I know you a rifle got it.
Discussed the situation about the truck and who shot the truck up and all that. I know it's been a year before I talked to the actual. You feel what I'm saying? Like I talked like this been I ain't never thought God was in no truck and he got shot up. That ain't true, man. And man, these folks ain't no fools know what they talking about, cuz yeah.
Exactly. They don't know what they talking about at all.
Bullshit on me. These folks got they pay motherfucking bills now. They gonna sell you some bullshit, man. But I'm just telling everybody who really wanna know what's going on. Hey man, no motherfucking Yo Gotti truck got shot up no more. Hey man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh man. Hey, I got the real deal on the thing. Man. I got the real deal on the phone with me who really knew these people, who really grew up in Rook.
Shit look a certain way so goddamn bad. Man, hey man, motherfucker was wrong, man. God damn, man.
That's why we gotta get you on no jumper, bro. We gotta get you on no jumper so you can go and tell the truth about everything.
Man, we gonna do it, man. I got a full plate, man. But I told them we gonna do it and we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So when folks say he took a plea deal, you don't think that he took a plea deal behind the scene. You see how he came in court. He came in court on a grown man level.
Govan ain't scared, man. Let me tell you something. Govan ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? Govan, he got a lot of heart. He done his homework. He done his research. The money been spent. Hunter Durham and Manny, it don't get no better. The motherfuckers better have their shit together now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna say that too. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk. But what the strategy is, I can't tell you that, man. That might be it, man. Because the good Lord gon' move how he supposed to move. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. We got Jessica Dolphin her and everybody. Okay, but far as you saying, what you saying is the end fact to everything. Like, but we gonna say for no jumper, just to get a little bit of like what you think the end fact gonna be for the Govan situation, the Yo Gotti situation, the Young Dog situation. Like, what you think gonna be the end fact in your mind?
We too close up on it. I think it's gonna, hey, we don't have to guess or I don't have to make predictions because we weeks away from, they're gonna live broadcast this unless, the motions, stop the public from viewing this. Otherwise, this is gonna be live stream on multiple YouTube channels and live TV, Court TV, Law and Court TV. This gonna go on. This gonna be all over. But something's telling me that it ain't gonna happen.
Said it last. Even said Govan ain't getting no time. He gonna get away off this. He gonna get off on this whole situation. Do you really feel that Govan Hernandez Govan quit your partner, your old partner, is gonna get off on the whole situation?
He's my partner.
That's your partner. That's your partner. Okay.
Agree with all the decisions that all my partners make. You know what I'm saying? And I do. I hate got caught up in this, but We can't. People make their own decisions in terms of how this gonna turn out. Like I said, Hamilton and Manny, it just don't get a lot better than that. You feel what I'm saying? Number one, number two, he got Belichick and another great coach over there in his era. Like I said, the prosecution, and they better have this shit. That's what I got to say about that.
But we ain't gonna get on too much of our second interview because I know we gotta go on no jumper. We gotta go on Pop Austin with the interview. But like for the most part, bro, like as you being Mr. N, you vote for Gotti. Do you think Gotti really got the mind to really sit down this type of play and really put this type of play together to
Let
do?
me tell you something, man. The last interview we did, it was during the time when Juke had passed, and that even affected me a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
couldn't really, anybody who lose a family member, man, that's tough, man, because all this shit was nonsense in the first place. Nobody should have lived nobody, lost nobody. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, man, God is a demon, bro. And I know motherfuckers don't want to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
Yeah, but dude, a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Do
yeah,
you think
cause
it
I
just
do.
is his time? Like you know how some people like get caught in against the matrix, and then only so long is they trying to go on here sink their own ship, or it's just like God is just then ran his course.
It's just sad as shit because dude don't give a fuck who go down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude don't give a fuck who live or die, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Dude don't give a fuck, bro.
And it's crazy you say that because a lot of folks saying God don't care about his own brother leaving
Bro,
this earth.
why Boogie wasn't Chuck Artist?
That was just artist. You right. That was just
Why he
artist.
wasn't Chuck Artist?
No,
He still put in the work, and dude came to him, but he should have been his artist, and his brother should have explained the business to him and said, "This how you go. This your artist, bro. We finally got you an artist. You gonna get money." Let me tell you something. One thing I know for sure, Govan wasn't riding around in the truck with Chuck waiting on Chuck to pay him because Chuck walking out of the dice game with on tails. So
oh
I
that.
know Govan riding around with Chuck, and Chuck supposed to be the man to pay him.
What you mean tab? Like what type of tabs he owed? Like
I'm
10,000.
saying, my nigga Colonel, here's a couple different spots when Chuck walked out on the tab in a dice game, you know what I'm saying, in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how quick looking for Chuck? He the one got the 100,000. He gonna pay. Get the fuck out of here, man.
For
Get the fuck
real.
out of here, man. Get the fuck
So
out
he
of
ain't
here.
never had the 50,000. So the tab.
So the nigga in the truck with me, he the one with the 50, and I'ma go handle the business. He been, bro, why you didn't pay them folks to that motherfucker 25? You walked that on, bro. Them folks that motherfucking dice game, man. If you had that kind of money, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bro,
So he